Hey, what's going on, Jeff? This is Owen from Bright Marketing. I called you a little bit earlier. We spoke briefly on the phone about your website. This is the video that I wanted to get over to you. I know you said you're really swamped with technicians and you're actually looking for technicians, and that's something that we could help with out as well. We'd be able to run ads for you, get you on a couple new technicians hired on there, and then you guys would be able to handle all the business that you'd be bringing in through your website here. So I just want to take a couple minutes and go over those few things. Um, and then if you'd like to know about how we can help you hire some new technicians, feel free to reach out via email or the phone number that's listed in my email, and we can talk more about that. But without further ado, we can go ahead and get started. The three things that I wanted to talk to you today about is going to be content, citations, and backlinks. Now, the first thing up is content. I like to start by saying content is king. The more you have, the better. So as far I'm sure you know, anything on your page that you see here is considered content. Pictures are considered content. What the pictures are saved as is also considered content. Great job there. You already renamed your pictures. This is all stuff that the search engine can get an idea of the services you offer and the areas that you're servicing, and that'll help position you inside of the search rankings. As far as words per page go, we recommend anywhere from 1,500 to 2,000 words on your home page here, and then any of the inner pages or service pages you have, we recommend anywhere from 500 to 750 words. Now, the reason we recommend that is that's what Google likes to see, and it gives you an opportunity to add in keywords or key phrases that people are searching in your area to find a company who offers the services that you do. Hopefully that makes sense. I can go over that here in a little bit, but just wanted to cover content with you real quick because it's super, super important. The second thing I wanted to cover with you today is something called citations. Now, I did a quick search for a plumber in Grass Valley, and it's pretty typical to see ads right up here, but right below it, we see the map and what we call the map pack. Now, citations have a lot to do with this section right here, and all a citation is, it's your business name, address, and phone number listed into different directories all throughout the web. Now, I'm sure you know what a directory is. If you're wondering what one is, though, and how you get in those, a directory just has websites out there that allow those pieces of business, those businesses to list their information on their website, such as Facebook, Yellow Pages, LinkedIn, Yelp. Any of those websites out there that are there to give people another way to reach you is a directory. So the more directories you're in or citations you have, the more likely you will to show up here in this map pack section right here. I think it's like 30 or 40% of clicks happen in this section right here. So it's a nice piece of digital real estate to hold. And an idea that I like to use is I like to see what the competition or who the competition is around here or in your area. See what citations they're using or directories they're in, because if it's working for them, it's going to work for you as well. And so you don't want to just go out and get what they have or the directories that they have, right? You want to go out and get what they have, and then you want to keep adding yourself into directories, keep getting those citations, so eventually you can beat them out of this spot right here and start getting all of the traffic that they're getting. I know you said you're super swamped, but I know that you're looking for new technicians, and with new technicians, you're also looking to grow, so that's a great way to bring in the new business once you have those technicians hired. And again, we can help out with that. So I covered content with you real quick, covered citations. The last thing I want to cover is backlinks. Now, backlinks have a lot to do with this organic section down here. And the way that backlinks work, all it means is that there's a website out there that has a link to your website, and that link could potentially bring some traffic from that other website to yours. For example, say I were to write a blog about plumbers or plumbing, and I wanted to recommend your business, so I put a link in my blog to your website. That would be considered a backlink. Now, not all are created equal. Some are more powerful than others, some are more relevant, and I can go over that here in a second. I just want to explain what a backlink is. I'm going to hop over to a tool I like to use called Ahrefs. Now, this isn't 100% accurate, but they do buy their data from Google, so it gives me a good idea of what's working well for you and what's working well for the competition as well. And so with this, I can see that you guys currently have 10 referring domains or other websites linking back, giving you 208 backlinks. Now, out of those backlinks, we can see that you are getting found for, or you are ranking for 29 organic keywords. And out of those keywords, around 40 people are finding you per month. Now, when I said not all backlinks are created equal, if I go in here we can see that some have a higher domain rating than others. So this is the trust and the strength they have in Google's eyes. So the higher the number, the more power that they're passing from their website to yours. So the higher the number, the more power, the better. Now hopping into your keywords, we can go in here and see which ones you're ranking for, which ones are bringing you the most traffic, so on and so forth. So we see a little bit of branding here. I love seeing this. I see this a lot with companies. They like to make sure that they're being ranked for their own company, which makes sense. And then right below it, you got Plumber's Grass Valley. These are the local searches that you want to be found in. So I love seeing this. Great job there, man. No wonder you're so busy, And as we go down, we can start to see that as the ranking goes down, so does the traffic. So the more keywords that you're ranking for in the higher positions, the more traffic that you're going to have. I did pull up, I think they were sitting in the #1 spot organically for your area. And we can see that it's Grass Valley Plumbing, and they have 44 referring domains or other websites linking back to them, giving them 225 backlinks. Now, out of those backlinks and content they have, they are ranking for about 200 keywords, 194. And out of those keywords, about 135 people are finding them per month. Now I can go into their keywords, do the same thing I did for you, position them, see which ones bring them a lot of traffic. They do, Plumber Grass Valley, California, some branding. Craig Johnson, I think that's another name. And then they're doing the same thing, Plumber Grass Valley, Plumbers Grass Valley, Plumbers Grass Valley, California, Grass Valley Plumbers. So it's just different variations of the same keyword. And in order to beat out the competition, you just want to make sure that you're being found in a lot of the same areas that the competition is. And then like citations and backlinks, you don't want to just stop there. You want to continue adding more and more to get you higher in the search rankings, and to give the Google or any search engine an idea of the services that you're offering. So that was pretty much it. Those were the 3 things that I wanted to cover with you today. It did carry on a little bit longer than I anticipated. I apologize about that. I hope this has been super educational for you. I know you mentioned that if I was able to help bring on some more technicians for you, then you'd be interested. That's definitely something that I can help you out with. So please feel free to reach out via email or my phone number, and we can talk more about that. Enjoy the free tips that I've given you here today. I would love a little bit of feedback on this video if you don't mind. But again, that was it. I appreciate your time. Have a great one.